Some stories sound like myth. An African man crossing frozen mountains with elephants to take revenge on the most powerful empire in the world. But this one is real. This is the story of Hannibal Barca, the man who shook the foundations of Rome. In 218 BCE, Hannibal did the unthinkable. With 90,000 infantry, 12,000 cavalry, and 37 African war elephants, he marched through the Pyrenees and then the Alps. The Romans laughed at first, then they heard the footsteps in the snow. After 15 brutal days, Hannibal descended into Italy. The Romans were stunned. No one had ever attacked them from the north. Hannibal had just made the Alps bleed, and then came the terror. At the Battle of Trebia, Hannibal ambushed Roman legions in the icy river. Thousands were slaughtered. At Lake Trasimene, he trapped another Roman army between the lake and his hidden troops. It was a massacre. But the masterpiece was Cannae. In a single day, 50,000 Romans were killed. Limbs piled, blood soaked the fields. Rome had never seen anything like it. That day, Hannibal wasn't just a general. He was death itself. Rome trembled. Their citizens whispered, "Hannibal is at the gates." But he never took the city. Why? Because Carthage never sent reinforcements. Hannibal waited and waited. Meanwhile, Rome adapted. General Fabius avoided direct battles. He starved Hannibal out. They burned their own fields to deny him food. Slowly, painfully, the tide turned. Years later, Rome took the fight back to Africa. Hannibal was called home. At Zama, he finally faced Scipio, Africanus, the Roman genius who had studied him, and Hannibal lost. But even in defeat, Rome feared him. Hunted by Rome, Hannibal lived his final years in exile. When the Romans closed in, he took poison and died on his own terms. His last words, "Let us relieve the Romans of their fears," by the death of a hated old man. Hannibal never saw Carthage again, but Rome would never forget him. Hannibal taught the world that no empire is invincible, that even giants can bleed. Napoleon admired him. Military academies still study him. He didn't conquer Rome, he conquered history.